Welcome to the Creative Wandering Duo with Dave and SandraZ-FiberArtist.
And these other things here have buds on them there.
The hyacinths. Those are the biggest blooms I've seen on our daffodils.
Are these hyacinths?
Those ones, yeah. There's hyacinths over here, and these ones have buds too. Here's our crocuses are just about done. And there's our daffodils. Look at how big they are. Beautiful. We'd only got 2 blooms this year so far. It looks like that probably is it. And the hyacinths have buds. These are hyacinths here. Tulips aren't quite budding yet. They will. Dave's working up the garden. We can get it ready to plant. Look at the rhubarb, how big it's getting.
That don't need to be protected no more.
Nope. Look at that. We might get rhubarb this year, dear.
You think so?
Yeah.
We don't need to be protected no more.
Nope. There's the other rhubarb plant.
No.
Good. The rose bush has a bud.
And that one.
They both have a
They both
leaf.
have growth on them.
Yep. New growth. And the columbine is growing. It's like everything all at once is just starting to grow.
Look at our maple tree. Yesterday that was just buds. Like just leaf buds.
Yeah.
Look at it. It's in full bloom now.
Look at that. That's the maple.
Poplar tree is out in full bloom. Wow.
This is our lilac. It'll be just popping out with leaves here shortly. This one is slow. It's the mountain ash, but it's got
Ash bush.
ash bush. It's got,
There's 2 ashes. There's ash bush and there's ash tree.
yeah,
The bush.
this is mountain ash bush, but it's got buds. See, right there. They're coming. It's always slower.
That was the last one.
And the willow has leaves. And look at those huge, huge, huge pussy willows. They're huge. They're 2 inches long. And it is full. And the cypress tree is growing. We even took one tree out of there, because it was too close to the building, and it looks like we're going to have to do some more trimming. It's good for this year, but we'll have to do some more trimming. It's spring.
Most of that corn that I chopped up in here
Yeah?
is gone.
Oh, good.
Most of it's gone.
Good.
They've rotted away over the winter.
Good.
There's not a whole bunch of that corn stalks left.
Nope, but that gives
Fertilizes the garden.
yeah, but
It's compost.
But it'll loosen up the dirt too, keep the dirt looser. That's what we forgot at Home Depot.
What?
Was the garden edging. We were going to get some more.
I think I thought about it, and this we spent enough money today. You know?
Yeah.
No, there is not a lot of that corn in there. I mean,
Awesome.
I had a hell of a pile of corn.
I know.
And yeah, was still digging some of it up, but that's the stuff that was on top.
Yeah.
Everything underneath.
And the peas are gone. We had those.
I don't know where we buried everything, but for the most part, everything is gone.
Yeah.
So far.
We just took everything that we had in.
All the dead vegetation, all the garbage vegetation that produced the fruit and stuff.
Yeah.
We buried it for compost in the garden.
Yep.
And the beds, we
Yep.
buried it in there too for compost. It's natural fertilizer. Why wouldn't we?
Yep.
And
We put ashes from fire.
from my fire pit,
Yep.
or my wood stove.
Yep. From the wood stove, we put them on here.
Put them on all the beds on this side. A lot of this garden here,
Yep.
that's what the gray stuff is. And that's the fertilizer too. It's potash. I don't think we get a whole bunch from that. It's kind of naturally occurring on our yard anyhow. But
Yeah.
the ashes and the charcoal is good for the garden. We have a high clay garden,
Yep.
high clay yard, and the charcoal itself
Helps break down the clay. Or gets into the clay to loosen it up.
I'm forgetting the technical words, but yeah,
Yeah.
It changes the clay from clay to something we can actually grow something in.
Yep.
That and compost. For years we put compost and manure in here, and the manure is compost, but it never really helped a whole lot for the duration. The most help that we put in here was the
Compost. Yeah, we put straight compost in
we put straight compost in
the
and
last
mixed it in, and peat moss.
couple of years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we can actually grow a couple of things in here now.
Yeah. But we got to look for more shade products. Our trees are getting too big.
Well,
and,
they're getting bigger,
and they're causing more shade.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
In some ways they're nice, but in other ways they're not.
For growing vegetables, it's not good because vegetables need shade or need sun.
Yeah. But
yeah, we'll figure things out.
For living, it's actually we because of our hedge and the shade trees and the vegetation we have growing in here, we actually have our own little mini ecosystem.
Yeah.
Going.
And I still have potatoes that we grew in the drawer.
There you go.
They're just about that size.
Mm-hmm.
So some of them I'm going to use for seed because I figure we can plant more potatoes this year, seeing as how we're got a busy summer planned.
Yeah, not a whole lot at home planned. Oh. Put the garden back on the garden. That's what rototilling does for you. But I wanted to work this up real good because this is where I put the corn.
Yeah.
And the corn, because it's so big,
It
is the hardest to break down.
It doesn't break down very easily,
I
no.
did chop it up into inch and a half pieces, but still.
Yeah, some of it's still in there, but that's okay. It'll keep the
worms interested.
yeah. Then it'll keep the soil a little bit lighter.
Yep.
Shouldn't hard pack.
So there is a little bit in there.
Yeah.
But what I put in there last fall to decompose, there's not a whole lot left. Grass or something.
Yeah, you did.
Look at that.
Yeah. That's what I was showing.
Okay.
Like up here, they're smaller, but there's a great big one. Yeah. In here.
Yeah.
Just depends which branch you look at. They're coming.
Yeah. They are so.